the morning to you, laddies. My name's no, sorry. Take two. All right. Should we reveal that? No. It's whatever.
No.
I forgot to record. This is our second recording. That's fine.
No one can hear you except for yours.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But hello
we'll sync
there.
it up. But yeah.
Hello there. This is Virtual Scuff.
Holy
My
shit.
name is Paul.
Wait,
I'll be
I should mute
hosting
desktop
today.
audio on my side, right?
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about that. Like, that makes sense.
Hey, why are
my
you the king of
God.
interrupting, man?
I forgot. Like, I'm just sending in you in just the audio file, right? I thought you was gonna sync it up. I don't know.
We
Whatever,
have
just
several
do your
bots.
thing. Just continue doing your thing. I can redo this intro.
Plural.
Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna
Are you,
cut.
are you good?
Give it like 2 seconds,
No.
and then I'll intro in. All right. We're just gonna do a cut right here. All right.
I'm
cut.
doing the intro.
It's his intro now.
All right. Whoop, whoosh. Oh yeah. I guess it's your intro. Go.
Yeah. Hello everyone, this is Paul from Virtual Scuff. Today I'll be hosting with Al and Ray here. Today we are going to choose our top 3 songs for 2024 and maybe some honorable mention. But yeah. And that we'll start with Ray first on his 3 picks.
That's right. All right. Third time's the charm, guys. I got the audio settings right. Okay. We blitz speed round. All right. So
Bro's out on himself.
this time we'll go in order. All right. They won't know what I'm talking about because the recordings will be lost in the sands of time. Right. This is the first time I'm
Yep.
saying it. Right. Third place, Happy Order by Imase. All right. Imase, I don't know if he's like my top 3 artists of all time, or I don't even know if Happy Order is my top 3 songs of all time, at least in 2024. But Imase is currently the artist I'm listening to the most, just at this moment. Who knows? I might get sick of his voice and just stop listening to him, right?
Damn.
But, but right now, I'm really enjoying his music. Most people know Imase by his most popular song, Night Dancer. It got like crazy on TikTok that one time at that one place, right? But as I'd like to say, Night Dancer is his worst song. All right, I will fight people in the comments about it. Right, it is his worst song. Maybe it's just because I'm tired because it got overplayed, right? But it's his worst song. I've listened to every single song by Imase, and literally every single one's just better. Night Dancer like barely is even his style, bro. Like straight up. Like I don't know, man. It's like more like dancey. I mean, it's Night Dancer, but like that's not his style. Right? He's a lot more like pop,
It's dancing.
chill, little,
Oh,
like
Night
a little
Dancer.
funky, you know. Like,
I wonder why.
yeah. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. I don't really like Night Dancer, bro. Anyways, my second place is Gyuto by Mosawo, right? Released in 2022, right? A lot of VTubers actually covered the song when it first came out, and the same thing is the reason why I like it a lot. Like Kami Oshi, Amatsuka Uto, God bless her soul.
Make it sound like she's dead.
Huh? No, she's very much alive.
make-
She's part of Voice Ore. Dude, she came back from her definite hiatus, bro. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Anyway, though, she
Mhm.
hasn't been streaming for a while, though, so I'm kind of sad. But it's okay. She hasn't been streaming in a while, bro. I wonder if she might. But it's okay.
My pillows may be soaked with tears, but I'll live.
I'll live, bro.
I'll live.
When was her last stream? I'm gonna check real quick. 2
God.
months
Oh,
ago? Oh my god.
Bro, she streamed more recent than you.
Yeah.
Calm down.
So shut up.
Oh, you're so right. I should stop complaining.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Your last pick.
What is it? But yeah, so Uto did the song right before her indefinite hiatus. Luckily, she came back, I think, like 3-4 months later, which is very nice, right? But, you know, she was gone for a bit. I set it up as my alarm clock just to remember her by constantly, bro. And I woke up, bro, and I'm like, God damn. I'm listening to Uto's voice every morning. Like, that is a blessing, you know?
She's
And it was
giving
also,
you
like,
those
being alive and
wake up-
stuff, but, like, you know, I wake up being thankful for Uto, you know? So my last one, my first place, and probably be like this is actually my first place. The other ones are can be a little wishy-washy depending on how I'm feeling, right? Is I'm Glad You're Evil Too by Pinocchio P, right? It is a little more of an OG song released I think in like 2016, right? It is an amazing song. It means a lot to me. When I was younger, I was a classical pianist, right? and it was like I was grinding on that classical. I think like I had like at least 1 or 2 recitals or competitions like every week, right? And I'd be practicing piano like 2-3 hours a day, right? And I'd be like driving like 30 minutes, hour drives just to like perform at a competition, right? And then get like a plastic trophy. And I go back. Dude, I was getting like 3rd place, 2nd place trophies, right? Like every week, like plastic trophies. And it's like, "Oh wow, that's so great." Dog, there's 5 kids competing, bro. 3rd place means jack shit to me. All right? But so
Damn.
yeah, so like I had like by the end, so yeah, like getting a trophy every week, like it literally fucking meant nothing, right? So I got really burnt out of music, like as a whole. I was planning to quit piano entirely when I was in middle school. And also, I was like going through a little bit of a rough patch in my life during that time, right? But then like I'm Glad You're Evil too. I listened to it, bro. I originally listened the rachie cover of it, Rachie.
Oh, that's the same one I listened to.
Yeah. So I listened to that first, and I'm like damn, like this hits deep, bro. It's like, oh my god. And so I was like, suddenly I'm like, wait, like I didn't know music was like this, right? I thought music was hella lame, right? Because I've only listened to classical music, right? Like I barely knew anything. Like I never grew up on music, right? Like on like music. I only grew up on classical music. Like I didn't know who Queen, Prince was. I don't know who Bruno Mars was. I didn't know who Michael Jackson was. Like literally I didn't know who the Beatles was until I think I was in like sophomore year of high school. Like it was bad, right? But yeah, so I listened to this and so I'm like, dang, I didn't know music was like, I didn't even know music could sound like this, right? And so I started going back into music, and now, you know, I perform occasional gigs. I'm a music teacher, right? I sometimes commission my own music, right? And I write my own songs myself, so it's like, it's kind of changed like my direction, honestly, on like what I do with my time, which is like, so that's why I really like this song. It was like a turning point for me, but yeah. And then honorable mentions, right? Just because I couldn't really fit it. Honestly, this could probably take the place of 3rd spot. Like once I'm like done listening to Amase, if I'm done listening to Amase, be Sangatsu no Fantasia, amazing piano, right? Super amazing stuff. Creepy Nuts, Fire Beats, Eve, Lemon by Eve. That was another one that really hit close to home. Really sad song. And yeah, I'd say those 3 are like the kind of the big ones. Oh, and Fujikaze actually. Fujikaze makes really good music too. But yeah. That's it.
Thank you for sharing. What you guys thought of Ray's music selection?
I think 3 songs out of the 7 he ended up naming.
I named 3 artists. Lemon is.
I know. At the end, it was just artists.
Hey.
But like, we all know the songs that you were intending with those.
That's right.
With the exception of Imase.
Would you like to go next, Al? Or should I go?
I can go next. By the way, quick Ray plug. That music he talks about making, that's our BGM.
Yeah.
That's that good background music made by this dude.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I totally forgot.
Definitely had been putting in for our video.
I genuinely forgot. Holy shit.
You
Oh
forgot
my
you
God.
made a background song?
I forgot I
to be
made a
able to use?
background music. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a thing that happened. Oh my God.
I still toss it up in my stream.
Holy shit.
I haven't. I'm
Well,
a bad friend.
half the time I also like play copyrighted music, so I live life
That's
on the
real.
edge.
Nah, I do
Same.
the same.
Studios, don't come
Oh,
after
listen.
me, please. I'm soft, poor baby. But yeah. So I have 3 songs. I didn't overachieve it. I just have 3. I went with 3. That's kind of what I listen to the most of. Usually it's more if I listen to the artists, but like these specific songs by these artists is what I listen to the most of. They're all
Gotcha.
released in 2023, like just a year ago.
Damn.
2 of them, it doesn't want to tell me a specific date. It just says 2023. But this first one was May 19th, 2023. And that is the song Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token. I love this song. It is so good. The lyrics, fantastic. The instrumentals, fantastic. The pauses and actual singing just for instrumentals to take off into the thing, still fantastic. I love everything about this song. I really do.
Any reason why, or it's just you just really like the beat and stuff?
It's just good. Like it's like a perfect breach between like metal to like melodies, if that makes sense, you know? It's like I like to call it melodic. It probably has a more specific genre name.
Probably.
I call it melodic metal. It's just And yes, the quote unquote true metalheads out there will probably say, oh, it's rock, not metal. I don't care. You can think what you want to think. I can think what I want to think.
Mm-hmm. Which rank would you put that song at then?
Out of like my top 3?
Yeah.
That's number 1. I'm going in
okay.
order. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy all Sleep Token songs. That's like my most listened to song.
Gotcha.
You know. Well, some people thought it was gonna be The Summoning, but no.
I don't know. You know what that is?
I didn't expect you to know any of these 3 songs I'm naming, or probably bands, unless you hear me ramble about them.
I don't know 'em.
I think that same ruling is probably gonna happen with you, right? I'm here to represent my English listener.
The Western
By
song.
people who listen to, well, they're like British, I think.
Sorry,
That's still
sorry,
Western.
My bad.
In a sense.
It's just English in the lyrics. I'm sure other cultures and countries enjoy it even if they don't know what they're saying.
I mean, I don't understand Japanese. Still enjoy it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, and I do too.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring the different spice because I listen to my fair share of 2J anime openings.
Yeah.
But these are like my dailies.
But like you would go listen to it even when you work out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do listen to Sleep Token when I work out.
Do you guys use Spotify?
Good time.
I'm curious. What's your dailies?
I don't.
I don't
Apple
use
Music?
Spotify.
I'm a
I
YouTube
use-
music.
You're a YouTube
enjoyer.
music? Yo! Wait, hold on. What are you again?
Bro, no, I can get all the cover songs I want.
Yeah,
'cause
same.
They're just uploaded to YouTube.
You're a YouTube music? Okay,
I don't
here's the
have
thing, though.
ads on my Roku device.
Low-key?
We're not sponsored by any of these brands we're mentioning.
Yeah.
But I can skip ads by watching it on my TV without jailbreaking anything or having any extra devices to stop ads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like
I'm living on
low-key-
Cloud 9 over here without
I was
YouTube
about to judge
ads.
you guys,
It's
but I
great.
realized I'm probably gonna be a YouTube music user anyways as well soon.
Yeah.
Cause my
People don't have to
iPhone
pay
is
to upload
on
their
its last
songs on there.
legs, so I might be dropping Apple Music soon. Cause I want an Android, bro. Cause fuck Apple, I'm gonna be so for real.
Wait, aren't
Right.
you a student technically? Right.
Yeah, that is correct.
You
I'm
know
a
you can
CC.
get that for like student fee, which is like
Yeah, I
$5.
know.
$5.
Hey, that's the strat, bro. That's the strat. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about, bro.
You can
Yeah.
also
I'm
getting-
still
I'm
use
getting bad
iTunes.
discounts.
So, okay, you can use Apple Music. Sorry, this is my phone person coming in. You can use Apple Music on a Samsung device. You
But
can't
why?
use like the rest of Apple Care, but you can have iTunes.
I actually didn't know that.
That-
Interesting.
No,
That's the
Well,
one
okay.
app they allow.
I hate Apple, so I should be fine.
yeah.
The only reason I'm using it
I-
is because like I'm under like the Apple Music family plan, but like
Mhm.
I've been enjoying my iPhone.
iPhone's pretty good.
God,
Yeah.
no,
My
I-
iPhone is still, I think it's like 4 years old. It's the 11. So
dude,
Mine's
I have
pretty
a
1 year old.
I have an iPhone 8. Like I had it since I was in like I've had it for like 7 years.
yeah, that's your problem. You have
Yeah.
a dinosaur of a phone.
Oh my
now.
god, dude, its battery life
That thing
is like
hasn't been getting updates.
so
for
it goes
like
from
4 years.
100% to 1% in like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And it stays at
Yeah.
1% for the next 2 hours, and then when it dies, I need to keep it plugged in for 30 minutes, or else it won't turn on. Like I cannot touch my phone; it needs to charge, just like no
Yeah,
power
that's-
button pressing for 30 minutes before it can turn back on if it actually dies.
That's just your phone being
I
old.
feel
That's-
like you
that
just
doesn't
need a
have
new
anything to do with the
phone.
brand. That's a
Honestly,
you're past the
abs-
expected phone life of any brand.
I think the battery health, I think is at 52%. I think.
Yeah.
No, I think there's just no battery.
Yeah. I remember
Fellas, get your
I
new
left my
phones.
phone. Okay, I did like horrible things to my phone. So it's like absolutely my fault. I think like during my peak
I
gotcha
don't-
game
I
days,
don't
bro.
know if they need to
I would
know your
run it,
horrible
I think,
things
like,
you've done
I'd-
to your phone.
I'd plug it in, bro, and like run like looped like gotcha levels. You know they like let you like play the same level over and over. I'd run that
Yeah.
shit overnight, 24/7 for like a clean week. So it was running for 7 days like straight.
Well, now we know why your phone is
Right?
so bad.
7 days
Yeah.
straight, bro, while plugged in. And then I
Yeah.
would put ice packs on the phone so it wouldn't overheat and crash, so it could keep running. Right?
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's, no, this was a you thing.
That's a
This
dumb
has-
thing.
Any phone you had would have
Hey,
died to that.
that being said, I got my 5 stars, so I don't know. You know, I think it was
I
just
don't
be glad
know.
you didn't have a fucking like Galaxy.
I'm surprised
Note
your
5
phone
or
didn't
whatever that
explode
number
on you.
was.
Yeah, dude, I
what I'm
dropped my
saying.
phone in the rain for like 30 minutes, bro. And when I found it on the when I found it outside, I was praying to God it broke, cause I want to replace it. Like I'm someone that's I find it
Oh,
hard to
is your
replace
parents not
unless it's
gonna-
broken. No, I can get it
Your-
myself, but me personally, I find it hard to like replace something when it's like technically working. Like technically is like in huge quotation marks. I know that, but it's
See, but you
technically
could trade
working.
it in, and it's working enough condition to get a new phone.
Yeah, you get a discount.
Like almost every provider offers stuff like that.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
Apple itself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get Apple though, cause like Apple like sucks. I'm gonna be so for real. I think it's better.
I'm just Jim's just saying.
But yeah. That being said,
It's just easy to use.
we'll see. But
And
yeah.
I can do
That being
this.
said, like the other reason why I'm still considering iPhone is because if I do get like a full like if I go like live 2D, I'd want
Mhm.
like a good camera, and like iPhone's the one that have
Yeah,
like good
you-
face tracking, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that have face tracking.
Also, I just noticed something. Your guys' model kind of looks similar, almost to like you guys are brother.
Oh my God, Aniki-san, Aniki-san, Tasukete-yo.
I gotta go.
Al, you there?
I gotta step out.
It's like, I gotta go. It's like, I got this thing at this time at that place. My bad, guys. Okay. Anyways, Hoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me.
I only said
only
one
gave
song.
You
One
said one
song.
song? Oh my God, we went on a tangent.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, my bad, guys.
That's part of the fun. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah,
It's part
yeah,
of the podcast.
Next up is a newer band as well, but they're popping up pretty popular, and I actually saw them live.
Is it Creepy
it's-
Nuts?
No. Don't talk to me about your creepy nuts ever again. No, it's a song called Sofa King by Royal Otis.
I know Royal Otis, actually.
ROYELOTIS.
Huh?
They're an indie band. They've had a few covers that are really good too, but like saying my favorite song is a cover of someone else's song feels wrong.
Otis with an I or
but I-
Otis with a...
I think you
Otis
said,
with an I.
Yeah. Oh,
It's-
actually,
it's
I know Murder
Royal
on the
with an
Dance Floor.
E.
I knew that's not
That's a
familiar.
cover though.
That's a cover?
That's a cover they did. It's a fantastic cover and it's really good. They also did a cover of Linger by the Cranberries that's really fucking good. I love them both. But this one is one of the original songs.
I know nothing about these songs.
And fun fact, it's a way that they were able to sneak the F-bomb onto radio for a little bit.
How'd they do it?
I thought you could really just say the F-bomb on radio at any time.
Well, no, they usually like censor it.
Yeah.
They got it in uncensored because the name is Sofa King. Sofa space King.
So fucking,
Yeah.
I get it.
But it's like a nice little like, it's just a nice little bop.
Mm-hmm.
They're thinking about a woman, a girl
On the
that's
sofa,
one.
and you're the king of it.
I mean, we don't want to talk about what they're doing on that sofa.
No, they're binge watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, of course.
They're Netflix and chilling.
They're just
Yeah, they're-
Netflixing. They're just Netflixing. No chilling.
They're
standing
being
up.
chilling.
Standing up, bro. Hands on the lap, bro. Right?
Bro,
Leaving
they're
room
Disney
for
On their lap or
Jesus,
you know
Buddha,
someone
and
else's?
God, bro.
Nah, they're Disney Plus and thrusting.
I have never heard that one.
I've never heard that one either.
There's also the classic Disney Plus this dick.
That's
Plus this dick. That's so good.
I've never
What do
heard
you-
this
your-
Disney
Dude, my
Plus thing.
background round would be, I don't know, like, what would be, I don't know, The Boys? No, The Boys isn't in Disney Plus. What am I saying?
No, it is not.
It is not
That'd be
on
awesome.
Disney Plus.
That is Amazon. Again, we're not sponsored by any of the brands that we're mentioning, unless.
Yes, we all hate
want
those
to.
brands unless.
Yeah, unless.
Yeah, until you pay us money, you suck.
You're just the
Damn it.
worst.
Any brand, even our own.
Yeah,
Yep.
Virtual Scuff.
We're not paying ourselves.
Yeah.
We're not paying ourselves.
I don't know. I feel like indie music doesn't need too much explanation. It's a good bridge between a lot of stuff. It's nice and it's popular right now. It just is.
Then
Indie
wouldn't
scene.
it not be indie anymore because it's popular?
So, well, okay. This is a weird thing to have to mansplain to a VTuber, I guess. What do you think indie means?
You're not under a contract.
Independent.
Mm.
But what's weird is now it's expanded to a genre on its own, but it was people who like weren't signed to record labels, kind of just doing their own thing for a while.
Mhm.
But now like they're signed to labels and stuff, so they're not really independent.
Yeah.
It's
Indie,
just
ironically,
music
is now
genre.
like a company label.
Yeah, it's like it coincides with alternative, but it's like it's a
Indie
different
alt,
flavor
yes.
alternative. Or it's a different flavor of, I guess, genre in general, because there's indie rock,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Indie.
But Royal
yeah.
Lotus is definitely indie alt.
It's kind of, yeah. I don't even know how to describe indie. Like, I've played indie songs. It's just like, it just doesn't feel mainstream, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's what the hipsters like, even though it's become a very mainstream thing, which is funny and ironic in its own sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. its own
Hipsters
twang.
likes and enjoyment being mainstream now probably drives them
Yeah.
crazy.
And like, mm,
I'm liking what other people like. No.
This, like, isn't the authentic indie, like, that I've experienced. Like,
This
God,
isn't
I
that
hate
one dude
capitalism.
who walked up in a bar and started singing a song.
I miss the good old days.
he
guys.
pulled out this guitar from his pocket.
He pulled his guitar and said, "Anyway, it's Wonderwall."
Oh my God, Wonderwall, bro. Fuck.
The classic guitar song.
Okay, Okay, at first, bro, like the first time I listened to Wonderwall, I'm like, wow, this is like a not bad song at all. And then the second time, and the third time, and then the fourth time,
And then
And then the
20th
infinite time.
and then like the 16th time, I'm like, yeah, this
Yeah.
is like,
So, anyways, third up is Wonderwall. No, I'm kidding.
you're my
Third up is not Wonderwall.
Wonderwall. Sorry, I'm gonna get us DMCA, guys. I'm sorry.
I'll listen to it on occasion when I want. I'll listen to Wonderwall on occasion when I want like nostalgia.
That's real.
I don't
In
know
simpler
what that song
times
is.
when I had to do nothing in life.
What is your third song?
My third song. This one's a bit of a jump. Okay, it's called "Good Lookin'" by
You're
Dallas
good looking.
Dixon, aka Jake Hill, who has like several different musical things. But this is his country flavor of music. He's a little cunty.
What?
You just say
Whoa, whoa,
cunt.
whoa, whoa.
No,
Pause?
maybe what? Huh?
Unpause, rewind, pause, volume up. Say that again.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, notification. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Anyways.
Baby metal.
But it's I don't know, it's gay country music. It is about man on man love. I don't think it needs
I
further
see.
explanation on this podcast. Look it up yourself if you want. I recommend it. Jake Hill as a
Take
person has a
me
lot
to
of good
church.
music though.
I wish. No, wrong song. My bad.
Oh, it's gayer.
It's gayer. Oh, it's gayer. All right.
I'll send you the song.
Yeah, send me
later.
one. Curious,
So
actually.
you listen to it and then question why you ever spoke to me as a person.
I don't know, man. I went to a liberal arts school in high school, bro. I feel like I could handle some gay.
The gay country?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know about gay country. That's like a different. That's like tier.
But it's good. It's unironically good. But that's it for my three. I don't really have any honorable mentions. And it's Beartooth is a good band. I could mention some bands I just listen to a lot of.
Yeah,
But
you can go.
it follows the same genres, kind of. Beartooth, because I like my punk rock. Selfish Sons is another really good indie band, by the way. Really started to get into them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't do my homework enough, I guess. I did my bare minimum homework, not my extra.
We have homework now.
You have homework?
Apparently. You gave us homework.
Right?
I didn't give you homework. What?
No, not.
Yeah, you're the teacher.
I turn around to look at the motherfucker who's behind me, kind of.
So, Hoa.
Anything else, or is it my turn then?
I think it's your turn.
That's your turn, big guy.
Okay, so my top 3 picks, I'm gonna go in reverse. What?
Spicy.
Oh, spicy.
So mine's are all VTuber picks, and they're all original made, I guess. I think they are all original made. But there's a theme to it, or at least there's one person that we keep on repeating. Ray already know who it is. But third place would be Marine and Kobo Kanaeru I. It's like a really good like summer upbeat kind of song. Like that you can like dance to. And I really like the song. I just don't like how like in the middle of it, and it's usually a Marine video thing where she'll add in like sexy themes into it. That's the only thing I would say that I don't like about the song. Not specifically the song itself, but the video that's on the song.
Marine just being
Bros
Marine.
against the sexy.
Liz?
How
I don't
else
know,
are
I
you
get-
supposed to dance? You gotta dance sexy.
No,
It
she
is
does,
weird
she
and
does,
like including that with Kobo based stuff though.
yeah,
That is
it's just
true.
weird.
With Kobo is different, I guess. I don't mind
Yeah.
Marine, bro. Marine's like vibing, bro. I was
Like if it was Marine with someone that also has like a sexy vibe, I'm fine with. But like Kobo is like
No.
she's
innocent
sacred.
almost. I wouldn't say secret, but like she's like more innocent than Marine, and it's kind of like mixing the two, almost. And then second place for me would be Kobo's Help, which I wouldn't say featured, but it was Natori, the guy who made Overdose. You know that one? He helped produce it. And yeah, it's like a very chill vibe. They're all don't know what my genre of music is, but like they're all kind of all over the place. There's no certain like one genre for me. I just like certain beats, and it just stayed like that.
Like J-pop / K-pop,
Yeah,
Asian pop.
yeah. The majority of it is.
It's usually just what it ends up being.
Yeah, but I
They use
also
good
like
beats,
pop
though.
punk. Like I like old pop punk song. Like All American Reject Move Along and fucking American Idiot and stuff like that.
He does know English music. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yes, a
Yeah.
couple
I'm
cards.
shocked.
Yeah. And my last one, I would say, is Midnight Mayoi by Mori, Calliope, and Kobo Kanaeru. I don't know why. I think Kobo is just out here making like,
Kobo
all
theme.
those. Yeah, that's like it's just she's making like all these songs this year for some reason.
I
And
need,
it's
I
all
need to look
like-
into these Kobo music, I guess.
I think they're all good singers. They're all really talented.
I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, the Midnight Mayoi, I think is how you pronounce it. It's like a city pop almost, I would say. But yeah. I got this idea because you were mentioning like song, I think Saturday maybe L. Your Dirt Man stuff. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Dirt Man. I forgot my
Man?
best honorable mention. Dirt Man.
You
Yeah,
mean
we're
Dar
guys.
Man or Dirt Man?
No, dirt like
Nah, Dirt
grass
Man.
and dirt.
You know, like when you put a little dirt under your pillow for the Dirt Man. By the time this is uploaded, that song is gonna be
I have
dead.
no clue.
that
Yes.
trend is already going down. But you'll remember, won't you?
Interesting.
Creepy.
What?
But yeah, my
talking
honorable mention would probably be Not a Devil by Deco 27 and P.O.P. Have you heard that song, Ray?
Wait, which song?
It's called Not a Devil.
Not a Devil
Yeah, not a devil. Like
by.
Deco 27 and P.O.P. They collab with each other.
Oh yes,
think
I
it
know
came
the
out
song.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Pinocchio P. Oh my god. Oh, Rabbit Hole was so good by Deco 27.
Yeah.
That's a different discussion. I continue.
Yeah.
I really like
Yeah.
this song.
Yeah, we can continue with it. I pretty much am done with my list.
Sounds good. Rabbit Hole goes so hard, guys. God damn.
Did you saw
right?
that fucking channel cast station animation of it?
Yeah, dude, it was so good. It's like, dude, the lyrics are like so dark though. Like when you actually actually read it, I'm like,
I
damn.
feel like
bro.
a lot of Vocaloid songs are like really dark but really upbeat, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
about,
that's like my vibe.
Yeah,
Once
oh
you
my
know
know
God.
the
why.
lyrics,
It's
it's
just dark,
fucked
bro.
up.
It's
but
about like sex addiction. I'm like, fuck. Like that's rough, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, like I feel like I tend to like that's my vibe. I think that's my genre. It's like dark theme lyrics, but like upbeat. So
respectable.
like what? What's his name again?
Pinocchio P. Eve.
No. Fuck. He just like died like in 2019, and he's a Vocaloid producer. Paul Walker. There we go.
I don't know.
Mawaka?
Paul Walker, Rolling Girl. You never heard of it, Al? Or
No.
Ray?
Oh my god, the OG. Sorry, I had to look it
Yes.
up. Rolling Girl. Oh my
Oh.
god. Sorry, I'm not great with names, but I know I saw the
The
thumbnail,
visual.
bro. Yeah, the visuals, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Like, I think
I
that's
just know
that's
the
my.
Miku beam.
Yeah.
I think Rolling Girl was my first Vocaloid song ever.
I think I've heard that one.
God, what was my first
If I
vocal?
remember it, it's like really fucked up when you know the lyrics and what it's about.
Yeah, it's literally about like her being depressed and thinking it's there's no happy ending or something like that, and it's like you just can't handle it anymore, and you know. But
Some real life shit.
yeah,
Another one that's good I really liked was what is it? You know the what is it? Chronicles of Evil series?
I believe so.
I think that's what it was called. The Evilest Chronicles. So pretty much, it's like a mashup of dude, this is like the OG. This is like the OG trendsetter, right? Of I think how many songs? It was like 20 songs or something, right? 25 songs that like all like tell like one big story, right? They just
I
tell
don't think
like
I've ever heard this.
one huge story. So it starts off with I won't go too into super detail, right? Because I want to, but pretty much, because there's like playlists of it on YouTube. Pretty much starts with like the Princess of Evil, right? It just tells a story of like this like evil princess who like is like stuck up. She has all the power that she wants. She's like young, right? She falls in love with a guy, but she falls in love with like it's like she's like the yellow princess, right? So it's a lot pretty colors, right? She falls in love with the Prince of Blue, but the Prince of Blue is already betrothed to the Princess of Green. So she took that personally. It's like, all right, bet, and wipes out the entire country of Princess Green, right? Wipes out the entire country of Green, right?
Jealousy much.
And yeah, and then pretty much, yeah, and then she had, and the characters, it's like a play, right? So the princess is Kagamin Rin, and then she has a butler, Kagamin Len. Len, right? It's Len, right?
Yeah, Len is the brother.
Yeah, Kagamin Ren, right? Rin and Len, right? So her butler is Len, and then the Princess of Blue is Kaito, and then the Princess of Green is Hatsune Miku, right? And then there's also like the Warrior of Red, which is not Mako, the red one.
Michael, or however.
Michael,
M-E-I.
don't leave me here. So, no, sorry, wrong.
It's like Meiko. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce it.
Probably
Mako.
Mako.
It's Mako. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, fuck, who's the other one? The last one, the pink one.
Pink one, Luna.
Say it again.
Luna.
Was it Luna? I saw something else.
Yes. That's the only other pink character here.
Oh, Megumin. Yeah, Megumin Luna. That's right. Megurin Luca. Megurin Luca. That's right.
Oh, was it Luca or Luna?
It was Luca. I just googled it. But anyways, so that was like the ending, right? And then pretty much the country of Red and like the rebellion people, they're like, nah, like cut this bullshit, right? So they like invaded the kingdom of Yellow, and like captured like the princess. And then they like did like a public beheading, right? This is like medieval times, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And then like the last line was like, oh, she like smiled, right? And she said, haha, it's tea time, right before she died. So then the music video, like that first music video is like, oh man, like the princess was like evil to the very end, right? But then, right, that was the daughter of evil. There's another music video called The Servant of Evil, right? Which is pretty much, it's the same story, but in the perspective of her butler, Kagamin Len this time, right? Pretty much, Kagamin Len is just pretty much like this big brother that like cares so much about like his sister. They got separated early on so that she could be royalty and he could be taught to be a butler. And they reunited, and he was saying like, I would do anything for my little sister, right? And everything like that. And then, but then one day during like a walk through the plaza, he fell in love with the Princess of Green, right? The butler, right? But then later on in the story, as you know, Kagamin Rin, got really butthurt, and so she ordered Kagamin Len to assassinate the Princess of Green, right? So he had to kill his effectively the one he loves. Yeah, exactly, his crush, right, for his sister, and he said he would do it, right?
Yeah.
And then so all that happens, right? Goes back, right? The kingdom, the castle is about to be captured, right? And they're about to capture the princess. But Kagamin Len, the butler, he's just like, hey, it's just like, we look close enough together, let's swap clothes, right? They're not going to tell the difference, right? And so that means this whole time in the Princess of Evil, the one that got beheaded was actually the servant. The princess lives, right? And the reason why he was smiling was because the princess was like in disguise, trying to hide, trying to like see like her brother's like last like moments of life, and he smiles at her saying, haha, it's tea time, don't worry about it, right? So I'm like, fuck, it's like that changes everything, right? And then there's like one for the prince, there's like a song for the Prince of Blue, another one for the Princess of Green. It's like, oh, like I love the Prince of Blue, I love being kind to everybody, right? And then Luca comes in as like the Princess of White, who's like the best friend of like the Princess of Green. And then the Warrior of Red comes along, right? Being best friends with the Princess of Green and the Prince of Blue, right? And like near the very, very end of the story, right?
I feel like he's telling the whole story.
And then like, yeah, okay. And then the very end of the, okay, there's like so much middle points there. Like there's like, the story keeps going, right? But the very end of the story, right? It's like this, like, it's like this video of like, oh, it's like there's like this like old lady that like is like really nice to us. She gives us like baked goods, right? But we know that like every night on the beach, she like throws a little bottle like into the ocean with like a little note, and we don't know what the fuck's about it, right? And then there's another song that is in her perspective, like, oh, turns out she's the old lady. So the princess grew old, right? So she lived.
Which
right?
princess? The green one?
The evil one, right? the evil princess, Yellow,
okay.
the princess of Yellow, right? Just like lived, became an old lady, and now is just chill. Like she's hella chill. Like she's really nice. Looks like she's like rethought about her ways after her brother died, right?
Yeah.
And pretty much she said that like when they were kids, his brother, her brother would say like, oh, you know, like if you write down like your wish in like a glass bottle and then throw into the ocean, one day it'll come true, right? And then her wish was like, one day I hope to see you again. I hope we become reincarnated still as twin siblings. I hope we can stay together and have fun together. And so when she dies, the last image is of her meeting Kagami Len again, but as like the Vocaloid. So like technically, like in lore, it's their past self. Technically, is it canon or is it just a story? Who knows, right? But yeah.
I think you're digging
like,
too deep into this now.
But yeah, so like yeah, it's just like a whole crazy thing. But that was really fun. There's a lot of other like artists that do that nowadays, right? A good example is Honeyworks. I'm not gonna go into Honeyworks, but Honeyworks also has like 50, I think almost like 75 songs that are like all in one connected universe, right?
I think they're all connected, kind of.
Yeah, bro. The next session, bro. Next one, bro. I'll like pull out the whole fucking Google Slides presentation, bro. I'll be like,
Sure.
Here is the full rundown of the Honeyworks timeline, right? Like I will explain everything to you. But the thing is, I'm bad at names. I'm gonna call like, okay, that's Silverman, that's Sympicus, that's Glasses Boy, right? That's one.
Okay.
Anyway, that's later though. Anyways. I really like those songs that have like really not convoluted, but like have really like connected storylines. Because then you have to like.
You like plots. You like plots in your music video.
Exactly. I like my plots.
You ever listen to Coheed and Cambria?
Who?
Coheed and Cambria.
Coheeding Cambria.
Yep. They started to do some newer stuff where it's kind of just a whole album of storytelling.
And
like where every song is just adding to the story.
That's fun.
Oh, that's true.
It's pretty cool. It's like a, I guess they're a rock band.
They look rock. It's based on images.
Yeah, but it's like a flavor of rock, you know.
What, like Rocky Road?
Yes, rock and roll is like the best flavor.
Freaking Rocky Road. I was talking ice cream. He hungry. For just one share of this podcast, you can feed Hua some Rocky Road ice cream.
Yeah,
metaphorically
feed
speaking.
us. Yeah.
That would be weird to do literally. Unless he wants that, I guess. He's his own person.
I mean, I won't accept food from a stranger. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
I'll accept money to buy my own food. I'll accept that.
Damn.
But yeah.
My plot to secretly poison his food before he knows it's me. It's ruined.
Huh.
I mean, what?
So when did you guys become brothers?
Ever since from we were discombobulated from the womb, disconnected.
Yeah, no, discombobulated.
We were discombobulated.
Robert Downey
bro.
Jr. came up,
Yeah.
fucking clapped mom's belly with his forearms.
Yeah.
No, it was ever since I picked up a ukulele. I just knew.
You just knew.
Still can't play the ukulele, but I picked it up, so I was like, "Yep,
That's right.
this is my musical journey."
That's your musical journey. Yep.
Yeah, I picked up a $10 instrument and went,
I got
cool.
this.
I believe. Yeah, you guys are pretty. I don't want to say easy.
I think they're pretty easy.
I'd like.
It looks pretty easy.
I hope it's easy.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
My bad.
Don't
my
say
bad.
that.
Hey, my bad.
I said it looks easy. I didn't say it
I
is.
didn't mean to. Nah, it was easy for
I'm not a
me at
musician.
least. No, I'm kidding.
You got all the musical talent. You have to learn it.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. All my skill points went to there, bro. I got like 0 in charisma, bro.
I mean,
I
with
can't
good-
pull.
With
No.
good beat keeping and the
I got-
MIDI.
I got all this musical talent,
stuff.
bro, but I can't pull. It's just useless.
Any bitches.
Because
No,
you gotta play Wonderwall, bro.
Oh my
Pull up
god.
to the college campus.
I'd rather die
pull out the
single than
guitar.
play Wonderwall, bro, for a girl. Holy shit.
Alright, fine, pull up and play like Ashite.
That's not even a good song.
That's
That's not-
That's
That's
a
not a
wrong song.
good song. No, yeah,
That's
well,
what I'm
actually,
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was
I think that's the
2021?
only Aishite song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend really liked the Auto version of Aishite. Auto's has such an amazing voice, right?
You mean like
Ado?
Ado?
Yeah, Ado.
ADO. Yes.
Ado?
Ado.
Ado?
Ado. Ado.
Ado? Yeah. The
Yeah.
thing which Ado, I have like a super duper like hot take with Ado. Alright?
Okay.
I'd
That's
say
a take.
in J-pop, I'd say she is one of the most overrated musical artists, bro, out there, bro. Like, let me explain, all right? Hear me out. Let me cook.
You have 5 seconds.
I got 5 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
So, number one, I'd like to get this out of the way. Her voice is perfect. Like, she has, I think, one of the best voices in, like, all of music. Like, I'm going to be so for real. She has one of the best singing voices I've ever heard in my life, right?
He's saving
But
himself. He's
the
saving
reason why
himself.
I think she's overrated is because
Mhm.
people like credit her for like all of her music, right? And that just makes me
Even
mad
covers.
because as an instrumentalist, right? I typically focus on the instrumentals and like the production rather than the vocal,
Mhm.
right? Like Otto is an amazing vocalist. I think she really brings the song to life, right? So I'm not saying she's like entirely out of the picture, right? Like for example, like her crazy hit where people are like, oh my god, Otto released a song when she was like 16. She's like so self-made, so talented, right? Dude, like it was produced by like a Vocaloid artist that I already listened to, bro. Right? Usewa was produced by another artist, right?
Mhm.
Like I know
I
at
don't
least
about
I haven't like checked all of them, but at least like half of like One Piece, like the One Piece film Red's like Otto songs were produced by other artists and written by other artists, right? I'm Otto like co-writ, right? Again, like I don't know how much she like influenced, right? But a lot of them just sound like the producers I normally listen to, right? So it just sounds like Otto. It was just like it's like oh, it's like this.
It's the vocal
It's like this
for them.
producer featuring Otto, right? Which like so that's why like people are like, oh my god, like Otto like it's like so amazing. She can like, produce. It's like no, it's like give credit. Like people like they're treating Otto as like the fucking music Jesus, bro. Like she's an amazing artist. Don't get me wrong. She has amazing vocals, right? Amazing sense of pinch, right? Super amazing. But when I see people being like, oh wow, Otto's like so amazing, like she like, you know, when like they think like she wrote all of her songs, right? Like so many Otto like diehard fans don't know that like she isn't like producing or like writing down like all of her songs like on her own. Like they're just all crediting Otto. And I look at the producers, I'm like, dog, it's right there. It's like, oh my god, I love this like this instrumental part. It's like cool, that's not Otto. Like that's so cool. That's not Otto. It's like, oh my god, I love like the instrumentation. That's super cool. That's also not Otto. That's it.
I feel like you just want people to give credit where it's due.
Credit where it's due, bro. That's why I think Otto's overrated, because people credit her for everything for all of her songs, but like that's just not true. That being said, though,
I
give
think
credit
that's
where
just
credit's due,
more
bro.
on the
Otto has
music
amazing
audience. That's more on the audience thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I think she's overrated. I'm not saying she's bad. I just think her audience is absolutely overrating her. That's how I feel.
That's a common thing in the music industry when it's like it'll be
Like-
like a band that's named just after like the lead singer and everyone
That's-
gives all the credit to just that
Yeah,
one singer.
exactly. That makes me mad, bro.
But that's
oh my
just
God.
a common thing. Like it's a problem, but
Yeah, I mean that happened
it's a
with
hard to
Waka
combat problem.
with
Yeah.
well, like Vocaloid music also, because everyone was giving credits to Miku and not him, like producing the song. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that's it. That's like my long term like little rant about Otto, right? I love
yeah,
Otto.
that was
by the
more than
way.
5
I
seconds.
really-
We're gonna have to
I
delete
love,
it.
I love Otto's music. Literally, don't get me wrong. I love Otto's
It was crazy
music.
because I was about to say I remember other bands I really enjoy listening to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love Otto's
Otto was
music.
gonna be one of those. Once we
just-
started going off after the three, I was like, how did I not?
Yeah,
mention-"
it's just I think just because of Otto's like how popular Otto is, my pet peeve
Reputation.
of people only crediting the lead vocalist is like increased just because of how popular Otto is, right?
hmm
See,
So, like,
I'm a slut for vocals.
Exactly. For me, I'm huge on instrumentals. Like I like listen to like a strings run. I'm like, god damn, and it's like man, who's like this like person screaming? Like shut up, let me hear these strings. You know what I mean?
Like the instrumentals also help. They help
Yeah.
each other.
They have to help
Yeah.
each other to be
But
a
I've
good
always
Oh,
song.
been
speaking-
a little
Speaking
more
of
a
Ray's
producer song.
rant, Ray, I think
Yes.
you'd enjoy Sleep Token with the simple knowledge of, at least for the longest time, the lead singer did all the producing of the music.
For which one? Auto?
No, Sleep
No.
Token.
Okay, you got me
He
excited.
doesn't
I'm like,
anymore.
oh, really?
He has other people
I see.
who help with the process. But before he did all the making of it, and then he would just get people to like come live perform.
That's fine.
But now he has like they're all like cohesive members.
I mean, I get that, right? As things get
Contribute,
bigger,
but, like,
right? Like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't put it against artists to do it. It's more like I get mad at the fans when they do it. I'm gonna be so real.
That's understandable,
Basically,
though.
he just clickbaited the shit out of us by saying Otto is overrated.
That's right. Put on
Yep.
a big thumbnail, just me on my big face, bro. Otto is the most overrated Japanese artist, which is
Finger
I
point
think is
emoji.
still. I think my opinion still stands. It's just it's not in a way that it's not in a way people think. Like I don't think she's bad at all, right? I just think the
Yeah,
way
I
she's
think you're-
portrayed is just
Keywords.
I think-
horribly horrible.
I think the
And
way
her
of you
fans
saying
all
it is just
suck.
bad.
And like all of her fans suck. I'm kidding. That's mean. I don't mean that.
Damn,
I don't
bro,
mean that
I
Otto
suck?
fans.
Yeah.
I'll fight you right now.
Yeah, sheep.
Disowning
No, I'm
you,
kidding.
brother.
Sheep. Does she call her fan sheep?
No. Does
Yeah.
Otto's have a fan name?
I don't know.
It should be
I
called
know.
the Apples.
The what?
The Apples. Otto's Apples.
Oh,
That's what they
Otto-nin.
should be.
Or Otto-jin.
Nah.
It just
Apples.
means Otto people. That's it.
Yeah.
Making it a new thing. Apples.
Apples. Just
Yup.
drop everything but the A. Yeah.
No, just hit apple as in like the fruit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Ray like screamed and died.
No.
No, that was me. I went. I had a Gura moment, but like baby Gura, you know.
Ah.
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 Okay. Are we all good?
I think we're all
Would
done.
you
I'm like
to
low-key
close?
tired from that Otto rant, bro. Emotions were high.
Hold on, I'm not.
Oh,
Yes.
I
okay.
forgot. There's musicals that people should listen to. Epic, the musical thing, that thing that's going on, fucking fantastic. And right now it's still just pretty much a concept project. It's not
What
even
are you talking about?
finalizing. It's called Epic.
Yeah, but
Is that
It
the
follows.
for?
It follows like, yeah. It's like the story of like the Odyssey, like written by
Yeah,
Homer,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that big ass
Yeah.
book. They
Mhm.
took that, put some creative liberties in there, made it a musical, or is still making it a
Mm.
You're
musical.
telling me Odysseus doesn't sing, bro, when like he's fighting the storm?
He should.
Didn't he
Yeah,
also
no.
have Medusa? Or
No,
am I
that's
thinking of the wrong
Perseus.
one?
Wait, was that Perseus?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, it's Percy Jackson.
No, it's Percy Jackson. Who the fuck? Theseus. No, it was Theseus that's the Medusa, right?
But that's still, I think, part of the Odyssey.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of
Like,
part of the
overarching.
Odyssey.
Because he kind of jumps around, at least in the music one. It jumps a little bit
It
around.
was
to, like,
Perseus. No, you guys were gaslighting me.
I wasn't.
I wasn't
I
entirely
was-
gaslighting you.
You're like,
Percy
no,
Jackson
you
fought
said no, it
Medusa
was
as
Percy
well.
Jackson. I'm like, oh, it wasn't Perseus then? Oops.
I'm not wrong. I'm just not correct. That's a different fictional story by.
Okay, you can't just say you're not
an
wrong,
author.
but you're not correct either, bro. That's not fair. That's like non-committal correctness.
Because Percy Jackson
I
also
think
fought
he's just
Medusa.
gaslighting you, right?
I'm fighting right now. These are fighting words that you're like throwing at me right now, bro.
But yeah, that's I don't know. That's really good.
Yeah.
And-
Also,
The vast majority of YouTuber covers fucking slap.
any cover is good.
Well, I've heard some bad ones, but
I haven't heard of any bad ones.
you don't go on the deep web like that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You don't go on the deep
you find
web
covers
YouTube
that-
covers.
on the dark web, bro.
No, I just get bored and look at a lot of YouTube shit. So occasionally it recommends me something like, yeah.
I feel like
I
some
didn't
parts
like
of
that.
YouTube should
Would
just
you ever do a
qualify as
cover?
the deep web, bro.
Would I, if I ever make the time to fucking record? Sure.
You technically did already record one.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And I have Ray helping for another one whenever I record my damn vocals.
Yeah, that's still happening, right? Is it? I
We
mean, we're
paid
waiting
you
on the other
money, so
person.
yes.
Right.
We're waiting on
Yeah.
me. We're waiting on me.
If you want Alice's cover coming out sooner, give us a subscribe.
Hey, give me money
That's
so
exactly
I
how
can
it
live in my
works.
own house.
Yeah. Subscribe to hear this.
Well, if I have my own house or like a sound booth, you know, I could just record whenever I want.
God, I'd love a sound booth.
I don't know. Maybe or the laziness just kicks in and you just don't
No,
want to
I
do
don't know what you're
anything.
talking about. That's That's
We're never
crazy.
lazy. We are never lazy.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah,
I'm never
we're
lazy.
Suggest
I'm
something
never
like that.
late.
How dare you?
I never have food poisoning. What are other nevers?
You never go to the gym. You never go to the gym.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know which one it
Wow. I canceled my gym membership for money. I got fucking exercise bands. I've been getting back into it. Just without spending
Dude, I
monthly
am
money.
so skinny, bro. I'm hella scrawny.
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
I'll trade you. I'll lend you
I-
some.
Are you sure, bro? I mean, like, I would love to trade some way. I wouldn't mind that, bro. I'm struggling to
two
stay in the
backsies,
triple
though.
digits, bro. Holy shit.
is. What?
I'm like 98 pounds.
Yeah.
Right. I would love to
Let me
trade
let me get you on this gain weight diet. It's called a shit ton of McDonald's every single day,
Really?
followed by dessert,
I eat like that sometimes.
and
I
then
lost weight,
probably
actually.
an undiagnosed thyroid problem.
I actually lost weight one time doing that during summer.
Well, it's just calorie counting. It's
Mhm.
calories in, calories out.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, sometimes your good calories foods are, sometimes foods you enjoy are very dense
Question.
in calories for not giving you a whole lot of nutrition. That's
Ray.
what
Ray.
makes it difficult.
Ray,
Yeah?
I got a question for you.
What's
Does
it?
mosquito bite you a lot or no?
No, they don't.
Not much
That being
blood.
said, I don't think there's a lot of mosquitoes around my area.
There's
So-
not. It is. That whole state is like safe of mosquitoes.
Right?
and
I
just
feel like, yeah,
not
yeah.
safe of
You are
everything
so
West Coast is
fucking
fine.
lucky.
Yeah.
You are so fucking lucky. I literally
And
go
too,
out
bro.
like for 10 minutes and I get fucking 5 mosquito bites on my leg.
Yeah. I love it here, bro. I don't think I have anything like too atrocious when it comes to like the environment. Oh, my
just,
I
like,
see. No, I can't tell you
earthquakes.
specifically my city. That'd be like too far. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
don't do
off
that.
stream. But like
Yeah.
my city
not
does
streaming.
crazy shit, bro.
As we're recording.
My
Okay,
city
but
does
let's end it
insane
for
shit.
tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this episode.
Sounds
If
good.
you like it, give us a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah.
Alright, sweet. To make
Anything
sure like
else?
it'd be easiest to sync, let's like hit the stop recording button at the same time. So that like it'll line up.
Or we can just stop whenever I can notice it.
You can notice it? Okay, so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he's putting that to the test.
Okay, are we ending? Do we
Yeah.
all end it, the recording?
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
stop.